Shalom, I'm Israel. It's your brother Armor One. Yeah, I just want to make a quick video through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I just want to say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahushai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahushai. Yeah, I just came across a video, man. It just made me literally sick. I'm saying this Edomites, man, they're the devil, man. Esau is just straight up devil, man. This is why this guy needs to go down, man. I'm so happy the prophecies are moving quickly. I know, and times are moving fast, man. Don't worry, sooner or later, man. Don't worry. Don't wait, tarry, just wait for it, man. This devil, man, is gonna go down, man. It's gonna go down. But I just came across this video. Literally, man, the food that we eating is just so defiled. It's so defiled. Oh, man, it's just literally disgusting. Just quickly show you. Yeah, hold up.
One of America's biggest secrets is that farms practically don't exist anymore. The animals we eat are grown inside giant hidden factories. Since 2012, I've been secretly planning a project to expose these factory farms using the highest tech spy equipment available: drones. This video provides just a sample of what I saw during only a few days of filming. You're looking at a lake of toxic pig feces and urine, the size of 4 football fields. That's because thousands upon thousands of pigs are inside of these buildings. Their waste falls through slats in the concrete floor, and it's flushed directly into this giant open-air cesspool. How many of these kinds of factories are there? In North Carolina alone, there are over 2,000, and the consequences are disastrous.
The waste falls through the floors. It's flushed out into an open pit, like a cesspool. It's easy for a big hog operation to have as much waste as a medium-sized city. Of course, the pit will fill up, so it has to be emptied, and they're emptied by spraying the liquid waste.
Yes, you heard that right.
If you're familiar with a garden sprayer, they're gigantic versions of that. So they're making droplets, fine mists out of this liquid waste, and that can drift downwind into the neighboring communities.
I shut my hog operation down, and I got out of it. And I just couldn't do another person that way to make them smell that. It is a cesspool that you put feces and urine in, a hole in the ground that you dump a toxic waste in. And I've seen dead hogs in them and stuff like that.
People can't open their windows, they can't go outside.
I've seen it. I've talked to the people. I've seen the little children that say, Mom and Daddy, why we got to smell this stuff? You get stories like, I can't hang my clothes out. Feces and urine odor comes by and attaches itself to your clothes. And then people will say, we're scared to invite neighbors.
It can, I think, very correctly be called environmental racism or environmental injustice, that people of color, low-income people, bear the brunt of these practices.
This is where they spray animal waste on us. It's about 8 feet from my mother's house.
What is it like when the mist is...
It's like, you think it's raining?
Really?
You think it's raining. We don't open the doors or the windows, but the odor still comes in. It takes your breath away. Then you start gagging, you get headaches.
There are a number of studies of asthma and asthma symptoms, particularly in children near these facilities. Among adults, there are reports of several types of upper respiratory symptoms. These pollutants are affecting people's blood pressure.
Who's responsible for all this? Smithfield Foods, specifically the subdivision Murphy Brown, which controls the factory farms shown in all of the drone footage in this video. Smithfield is by far the largest pork producer in the entire world. And inside these buildings, there is something else entirely.
Pigs are really intelligent animals. They are more intelligent than dogs. They are more intelligent than cats. In the average pig barn, there could be hundreds, if not thousands, of pigs crammed into this one sprawling indoor space. Their entire life is spent standing on concrete floors. Mother pigs are locked in metal cages so small that they literally cannot even turn around for months at a time.
This is not a partisan issue. We are all opposed to children being made sick, to animals being abused, and to everyday people's lives being ruined by the stench of cesspools in their backyards. These thousands of lakes of toxic waste must be among the most bizarre and disturbing environmental phenomena that have ever confronted America. And they've been kept well hidden from the public for long enough.
Video, man. This will show that Esau is the devil, man. He really is the devil, man. And this lake, basically what they do, they cram up pigs, yeah. They cram up pigs, yeah, and all the waste, like pig feces, urine, even dead pigs, are in this pool, yeah. They dump them in this lake, yeah. And what they do when the lake fills up, yeah, they gather all that bullshit, disgusting water, and they spray it over the people, over Jake, mainly over Israelites. They purposely spray it over Israelites. Absolutely disgusting. Instead they spray it over like people who have low income, mainly Jake. They describe it was racism. They actually literally spray it over. And this water, it contains feces, dead pigs, urine. Absolutely disgusting. You saw how dark and disgusting that water was, right? Yeah. And this is how they, you know, farming animals now, man. They don't even use a farm anymore. They're all caged up and everything. And you shouldn't be eating swine any goddamn way. If you're Israelite out there, yeah, and you're hearing this, you shouldn't be eating pig. It's not good to eat pork. You're not supposed to be eating pork here. Them animals, they were made from Yahweh, man, to eat all the disgusting stuff on the ground, to like balance the earth out in terms of waste. You ain't supposed to be eating that, man. Hold on, let me get Deuteronomy 14 verse 8. Bear with me. Deuteronomy 14:8. I'll start from verse 7. Deuteronomy 14 verse 7. Nevertheless, these ye shall not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divideth the cloven hoof. As the camel, like one of you Arabs do, you so-called Ishmaelites, you eat the camel. Yeah, that's the camel, and that's the hare, which is the rabbit, and the coney, and the chewed cud, but divideth not the hoof. Therefore they are unclean unto you. And the swine, which is the pig, so-called pork, you know what I mean? Because it is divided the hoof. Because you know the pig's hoof is divided. But yet, cheweth not the cud, it is unclean unto you. Yeah, it's good to eat the hoof that's divided, but the pig doesn't eat like, I believe, like the grass or something like that. It is unclean unto you. You shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcasses. And this is prophecy anyway, because we're going to be scattered. Israel is a scattered people. They're scattered on the four corners of the earth. And we're going to be eating like the food of the Gentiles, right? This is a prophecy anyway. The foul food of the bread. Hold on. Where is it on to? I think it's Ezekiel 4. Yeah, I think Ezekiel 4 verse 12. Ezekiel 4 verse 12. Let me start from verse 12. And thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of man in their sight. Verse 13. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat. Oh, that's Satan, come on. Now, bear with me, guys. hold up, sorry. Ezekiel 4 verse 12. Give me a second. Satan just took up the screen. I'm using Bible Hub at the moment. Hold up. Ezekiel 4 verse 12. Ezekiel. Satan, get thee behind me. Can I stop this word from coming out? Yeah. Let me start from verse 12 again. And thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of man in thy sight. Verse 13. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I drive them. You see? So yeah, this is a prophecy, man. But Esau's a devil, man. He is a devil. I'm telling you, man. Literally just getting literally pig feces, man. And this can spread diseases, man. Pig feces and spraying it over the people, man. The chemtrails wasn't enough, man. This is just oh my days. Man, this guy, oh man. Anyway, man, the redemption of Israel is nigh. Absolutely nigh, man. Anyway, Shalom Israel, man. Call me a Shalom.